Welcome to Experian Exchange, featuring exclusive interviews with all the latest news and insights with Experian's business leaders. Financial decisions are becoming more complex and people are looking for guidance they can trust. Whether it's building credit, managing debt, or planning for the future, the right support can make all the difference. So how can businesses help people feel more confident about their financial journey? Well, joining me today is Dacy Yee, President of Consumer Services at Experian North America. Welcome to the program, Dacy. Great to have you with us.
Thank you so much for having me. It's so nice to be here with you.
It's great to have you back on the program again. And I want to start by asking you, as someone who is a leader in consumer services, what are consumers telling you? How are their needs and expectations evolving when it comes to their financial well-being?
We talk to consumers all the time, and the sense that we get is they are navigating a very complex financial environment right now. There's so much uncertainty, and there's a lot of stress that happens when consumers think about their finances. In fact, we know that 70% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck.
70%?
70%.
That's a huge number.
Yeah, it's a huge number, and you can imagine the amount of stress that consumers are carrying when they think about navigating their financial lives. And at Consumer Services, we really think of ourselves as being a consumer's financial co-pilot. And what that means to us is, you know, we're known for credit. We have a long history in credit, and we're really proud of that. But we stand for so much more for consumers now. We really are helping them navigate their entire financial life. And in fact, you may have seen our recent advertising campaign that we've just launched. It's called Experian as a consumer's big financial friend.
Oh.
And we're so proud of it because it's actually an overt coming out statement that says that we are here to help people navigate across their entire financial journey, much more than credit, and really along their entire financial life.
Dacy, what are consumers telling you when you talk about, you know, the fact that you feel that consumers are more stressed? Can you elaborate a bit more about the types of needs and expectations you're hearing from, people out there?
Yeah, so many people and so many consumers really are having trouble making ends meet and making sure that they have enough to live the best lives possible and really live without the anxiety and the stress of managing their finances. So and many times we talk to consumers and we hear that they may be, worried about a home, getting their first rental, their first car, all of those expensive things, even groceries and gas can be stressful in managing someone's everyday financial spending.
Right. And there's obviously a lot of tools out there. The consumer landscape is mixed with a variety of tools. How can financial tools, like from credit right through to insurance, connect to deliver a more seamless, empowering customer experience?
I really think about our teams and how we build products. When we think about building products, we always start with what consumer needs are. And we talk to them every day. We try to understand where their pain points. And as we think about, what truly matters to them, they really want someone to help them along their way. And everyone's financial journeys change over time. You may start out, looking for that first home, or you may be, really just trying to make sure that you have the best credit card possible, or that you're not overpaying for auto insurance. So when you take a look at all the ways that money can matter to consumers, the tools that we can build really help them make the best decisions for them, help them navigate towards meeting their financial goals.
Obviously, technology is playing a big impact in this particular space in reshaping financial services. Mm-hmm. How are innovations in AI and data analytics influencing what's next for consumer finance? What do you see?
Everyone's talking about AI. You can't really have a conversation around innovation without generative AI, agentic AI, working its way into the conversation. And I think it's so important. It really provides a lot of opportunity for advancement and building amazing experiences and products that are truly personalized for consumers. When you think about AI and what agentic AI might do for a person that's managing their finances, you really think about what all the personal situations that every consumer is faced with. Your finances are very different from, your neighbors or your friends, and all of those unique data points really allow AI to come in and provide a very personalized experience, a personalized journey, personalized solutions and tools for every individual. So agentic AI and generative AI really allow for true personalization. And I think when you think about the full power of Experian and all of the data assets that we have, we can truly build unique tools that very much help consumers every day.
As these digital financial tools become increasingly widespread, what steps are you making sure to ensure that they are accessible to everyone?
Well, our mission at Experian Consumer Services is financial power to all. And when we think about that mission, it really drives everything we do. And when we say financial power to all, we mean all. And so, again, this idea of being able to personalize solutions and personalize tools for every individual's independent needs, that means that we can provide inclusive solutions for everybody.
And that ensure that it reaches underserved communities, right?
Absolutely. I think when you look at the financial system, we want to make sure that everyone feels empowered, educated, so that they can really live their best financial life.
What are you most excited about when you think about the future of financial empowerment at this scale?
Oh, I am most excited about if we can truly help as many people as possible. I really think that we're entering into such an innovative phase. And the thought of having an experience or consumer journeys where we can truly be consumers, co-pilots, assistants, do things for them, anticipate their needs, and make sure that we can take actions on consumers' behalves that really, really help advance their financial health and their financial life. That makes me so excited and so proud of the work that we're doing.
Dacy Yee, thank you so much for joining us on the program.